Traders, today we'll be looking into the Williams Alligator, one of the most slept on indicators in the industry. This tool isn't just for show. It helps spot trends, fake outs, and those prime entry points when the market wakes up. If you're struggling to catch moves early or getting chopped in sideways action, this one's for you. Alright guys, so jumping right in, the Williams Alligator consists of three exponential moving averages. You have the 5 EMA, the 8 EMA, and a 13 EMA. Now I've color coded mine red, gold, green, or red, yellow, green, traffic. But you can color code yours any way you see fit. Now these three moving averages put together will serve as a guide to allow you to know which way the trend is going in the markets, so you're not struggling to guess or have to make that decision on your own. Now what I like to do is go through an example with yesterday's price action and today's price action. So for starters, we're looking here. As you can see, there's a big drop in the markets, right? Market just went straight down. What you'll notice here is we have a crossover at the top, right? And we have our 8 EMA line in the middle, which is yellow. 13 EMA line is above, and the 5 EMA line will be in the bottom of the other 2 EMA lines, right? So whenever you have the 5 EMA, you can color code it whichever way you see fit. But whenever you have the 5 EMA line below the other 2 EMA lines, you're in the downtrend. Now, same thing can be said for when the market is in an uptrend, right? Now, in this case, we're looking at the pre-market. Now, what's different here? Our 5 EMA is above the 2 moving averages. So the green moving average, being the 13 EMA, is below and serves as a buffer. Whenever you have the 13 EMA below the other 2 moving averages, being the 5 and the 8, you're in an uptrend. So look at the price action. You see how it continues to hold these EMAs? It signifies that it's in an uptrend, right? You can take a look here. Same thing. Once we have this crossover, it signifies we're in an uptrend. You see the 13 EMA holds as a buffer, as is below the 5 and the 8 EMA. So which means it's in the uptrend, as price action continues to ride the momentum to the upside. Now, the market does something very special here. As it begins to switch, you'll see a little bit of consolidation. It starts to intertwine. And what that means is that it's in the equilibrium, or it's very indecisive. It's not sure what it wants to do yet. Now, what this means for you as a trader is stay out the markets. Don't put any money on the table. Don't put any money at risk until the market decides what position will be going or what direction it decides to go. And look what happens next. So once we get this crossover, we have the 5 EMA. Now it's below the 13 and the 8 EMA, which means it's in the downtrend, right? We get this buffer, and the 8 now acts as a resistance and is having a hard time breaking. So we continue to ride this trend down to the downside. Now I want to take a look at today's price action. Same exact thing. As I mentioned, the pre-market, we had that uptrend, and then this happens. Now this is pretty hard to see in real time or with the naked eye. But as you can see right now, at these levels or in this range, right, they continue to intertwine with each other, keep crossing within each other. There's no clear direction, whether we're in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So it's very indecisive. So when you see something like this, you definitely want to sit on your hands, don't take a trade, and wait for the market to give you the direction in which it wants to go. This chop began at 1040. We didn't finish until 1250, right? So a couple of hours there, sit at a chop, and you just saved yourself some money just by not taking the trade. Now, once this channel breaks, you want to fade the breakout. But in this case, I guess the trend is so strong. And which way is our trend telling us, or Williams Alligator telling us? We have the red EMA below the 8 and the 13, right? So we're in a downtrend. We stay patient and we draw a trend line, and we can see and also confirms that we are actually in that downtrend. Now, in regards to our two-legged pullback, as you can see, the confirmation, we have a lower high, a lower low, right? Our channel breaks. We retest a level, so we have a higher low, higher high. First entry short, pushed up, second entry short. Now with our second entry short, I want you to take a look at how we use the Williams Alligator as an entry and to confirm our direction. We have the 5 EMA cross below the 8 and the 13 EMA. So all of a sudden, as you can see, we wait for confirmation to tick below it. As you can see, the 5 EMA is now serving or signifies that we are in a downtrend, right? And so I'm very confident in taking puts to the downside when something like that happens, because I know the Williams Alligators are my favorite. Let's take a live look at a trade that I took on April 10th on the SPY, as I used the Williams Alligator to guide my decision making and my entry and give me the confidence to stick in the trade. Take a look. I used the 8 EMA and the 13 EMA to cross. Once those crossed, I'm looking to buy puts, meaning I'm looking to sell or make money when the market goes down. Now the 5 EMA acts as a buffer, right? So once that's under the 13 and the 8 EMA, it's safe to say the market is going into a downtrend. Let's take a look what happened. I drew my fibs, I assessed my risk, and we're looking to make money to the downside. And it's a wrap. I don't want to make this video too long. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you decide to use the Williams Alligator, leave a comment below. Let me know how it works out for you, or how does it change your trading in any way, shape, or form. See you in the next one. Deuces.